Peace. This is for the civilized minds to wake y'all up. Listen, me and the God Lord Jess, we was out there in the boonies in Virginia, stopped to a gun show. We ran into the militias, the ones that stormed the Capitol, and it's a lot of science behind that. The militias we ran into, they was basically for the Second Amendment, They was explaining that there was over 3 million people there that the news wasn't even showing because the news didn't want the people to see how many of them was out there. But now mark it, right? They said Black Lives Matter was out there and all that. They said Black Lives Matter. They'd act like they were scared to even open their mouth because they thought they was outnumbered. But they wasn't outnumbered because these militias here was basically for the Second Amendment. They say you had other militias that's with the KKK, and then they clashed with them, and they said the KKK and all them type of people, and prejudices, redneck motherfuckers, they was the ones starting the trouble. Said if you look, they was the militias that didn't step aside 1 foot inside the building, so the government is mixing them up with other people because they're trying to stop that Second Amendment. So a lot of conflict is, them people coming there, they basically was there to protect the Second Amendment. The other people that was there, they was the shit starters in there just to start trouble. You know the saying, trouble amongst the righteous. So, they was explaining, you gotta watch it. It's very deep now, all throughout Virginia, little hick towns and stuff. I mean, one of them, they know how many police is in the little sheriff departments and this and that. Like one of them I was talking to, he said, shit, this department here got 7 police and one of them is on maternity leave. He said, they can't stop us. We got the ammunition, we got the guns, And the gun store I was in, by the way, they only had like six ARs left, It showed me all, and he's retiring, he's closing down. He has no more rifles, no guns, hardly, nothing in there. He said the end of February, he's closing the store down. So, because they're trying to ban ARs, AKs, and things of that nature. Biden is fucking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize that the Second Amendment was put here to protect your First Amendment. Y'all need to do some research, you know what I'm saying? This whole thing started with the Black Panthers, They tried to take our gun rights away, when the Black Panther went and did their thing, you know what I'm saying? They're like, no, we can't have black people having power like that. You understand what I'm saying? So once they seen the only way they can stop us from legally getting the guns, they have to stop themselves from legally having guns, So they couldn't pass that law there, So you got to watch the other things they doing, Go on YouTube and look at concealed carry. Look up concealed carry, right? And you're going to look at some videos. You're going to see when they stop white people with the doggone, what they concealed license, They're very nice to them. They give them passes, warnings, no tickets, no nothing. They got the respect. They respect them. When they stop black people, and black people tell them they got a CC, a concealed weapon license, you know what I'm saying? Get out the car, put your hands on the car, pure racist bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Which you don't have to do. They don't do it to the white people. They damn sure gonna do it to you, And we more at stake of fucking dying just having our fucking concealed license, you know what I'm saying? Harder it is for us to get it, we more at stake of getting killed just for having it. But I'm telling you all, exercise your rights. Exercise your right, do this shit legal and do this shit legit, This is the only way we're gonna show we have power too. Stop trying to stay illegal your whole fucking life, man. Get that shit right. And don't tell me nothing about you got a felony, because that shit can get expunged and you can become legal. I'm gonna end this and get back to y'all. Peace.